Alexander the Great, the king who conquered empires and hearts. Alexander the Great, an iconic figure known for his strength and leadership. He was not just a conqueror of lands, but a conqueror of hearts and minds, leaving a legacy studied and admired to this day. His magnetic presence and unstoppable drive set him apart from all others, making him a legend in both war and desire. But what exactly made Alexander the ultimate alpha male? How did he master his emotions, command armies, and captivate women? In this video, we'll explore his mindset, habits, and philosophy, revealing lessons every modern man can apply to dominate his own life. Born into a royal family, Alexander was destined for greatness from the start. His father, King Philip II, united Greece through fierce strategy and power, setting a formidable example. Alexander's education was a big deal, and you know who his teacher was: the incredible philosopher Aristotle. He schooled Alexander on being rational, wise, and having self-control. How awesome is that? Imagine learning life lessons from someone like him. It's pretty cool, right? Aristotle wasn't just about passing on knowledge. He was all about shaping how we think. He taught us the importance of mental discipline, emotional control, and making smart choices. It's really about learning to think clearly and act wisely, you know? Alexander figured out pretty early on that real strength isn't just about being physically tough. It's about mastering your mind and emotions, you know? That's where the true power lies. It's like having a superpower that nobody can take away from you. His rigorous training balanced physical endurance with mental toughness, a foundation for his future conquests. This mindset of mastering oneself, known today as Stoicism, was the key to his unstoppable will. At just 20 years old, Alexander ascended the throne after his father's assassination. The young king jumped right into a whirlwind of problems, like, seriously. He had rebellious cities throwing tantrums, rival kingdoms lurking around like sharks waiting for a chance to pounce, and on top of it all, he had to keep his dad's massive empire running smoothly. Talk about a tall order, right? Imagine trying to juggle all that while figuring out how to be a leader. It's like being the captain of a ship in a storm, with everyone looking to you for guidance. What a wild ride. What set Alexander apart was his fearless confidence and clear vision. He didn't just take power. He totally changed what it means to lead. By stepping up and showing the way, he built loyalty through real actions, not just empty talk. It's honestly amazing to see. His presence demanded respect. His decisiveness cut through chaos. Alexander's leadership was a masterclass in alpha energy, a blend of courage, clarity, and emotional control. No great leader's journey is without fear and obstacles. Alexander faced countless battles where defeat seemed inevitable. But his secret weapon was his mindset. He embraced adversity as fuel for growth. Stoicism taught him to focus only on what he could control, his actions and reactions. This mental toughness made him unstoppable, even when the odds were against him. When fear knocked, Alexander responded with calm strategy, not panic. This is a lesson modern men desperately need in a world full of distractions and stress. Alexander's charisma wasn't built on superficial charm or empty words. It was forged in the fire of discipline, purpose, and integrity. He inspired those around him by living his values boldly and consistently. This authenticity created a magnetic presence that drew followers and lovers alike. Women were totally drawn to his rock-solid confidence and that steady determination he just radiated. It was like you could feel it in the air, right? It's that vibe that just pulls you in and makes you think, wow, this guy knows what he's about. You know? His masculine energy wasn't loud. It was powerful, quiet, and commanding. Alexander's philosophy aligned closely with Stoicism, the ancient art of mastering the self. He understood that true power comes from inner control, not external circumstances. Stoicism gave him the tools to remain calm under pressure and make clear decisions. He trained his mind as fiercely as his body, practicing discipline in all areas of life. This Stoic mindset allowed him to endure hardship and emerge stronger every time. Embracing this mindset is a total game changer for modern guys. It really helps build resilience and emotional control, which are huge for becoming an awesome leader, you know. It's all about staying strong and keeping your cool when things get tough. Alexander's success with women was no accident. He understood the power of emotional control, never letting neediness or insecurity show. Instead, he projected confidence and calm dominance. This emotional mastery made him irresistible, as women sensed strength and stability. He built genuine connections by leading with authenticity, not manipulation. Modern guys can definitely learn a thing or two here. Stay cool, own your confidence, and always put yourself first. Seriously, self-love is key. When you truly love yourself, you radiate good vibes, and people totally pick up on that. So, walk with pride and don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Discipline was the backbone of Alexander's greatness. Every day, he was all about intense training and a real passion for getting better. It kept him sharp and ready for whatever life tossed his way, right? He just embraced challenges like they were old friends. He never allowed distractions or indulgences to weaken his resolve. Discipline created freedom, the freedom to act decisively and lead boldly. For anyone wanting to level up masculinity, discipline is non-negotiable. Alexander had this incredible vision. He wanted to build an empire that would be remembered forever, something that would leave a lasting legacy. Truly unforgettable, right? This purpose fueled every decision and action. Having a strong why is critical for masculine energy to manifest. Losing that sense of purpose? It's like your confidence just disappears. And what comes next? You end up feeling totally lost, just going with the flow of whatever life throws your way. Tough spot, huh? Alexander's example teaches modern men to find their mission and live it fully. Alexander's empire fell apart right after he died, but here's the wild part. His legacy is still alive and kicking. Isn't that amazing? His influence is everywhere, from culture to politics, showing how one person can leave such a huge mark on history. Crazy, right? His life is such a great example of true leadership. It's all about bouncing back and showing real strength. Resilience is key, don't you think? It's inspiring. He really showed everyone what it means to carve your own path while lifting others up. It's super inspiring, right? It's like he's saying, chase your dreams and help others do the same. That's the kind of energy we all need, don't you think? Ready to level up and ditch the ordinary? Alexander's your go-to. He's loaded with awesome tips and tricks to help you really stand out. What can you do now to channel Alexander's alpha energy? You can totally take charge of your feelings. Just try reflecting every day and practicing some mental focus. It really helps, you know. Looking to get stronger, both in body and mind? Just keep training regularly and face challenges like a champ. You got this. Live your life with a clear purpose and take action like you really mean it. Make every move count. Each step should feel exciting and genuine, right? So go out there, chase your dreams, and don't hold back. Cultivate a relaxed confidence that earns you respect without coming off as cocky. Practice Stoic principles to maintain calm in chaos. Start today and watch how your life transforms into your own empire. Alexander the Great wasn't just a conqueror. He was the ultimate example of true masculine mastery. He had this incredible charisma and strategy that really set him apart from everyone else. Embrace that mindset, and you'll become totally unstoppable in your life and relationships. Seriously, trust me on this. It's a total game changer that can really boost your happiness. If you're all about stoicism, masculinity, and leveling up in life, you really got to hit that subscribe button for more cool insights from Inner Empire. Trust me, You don't want to miss out on this. Stand tall, lead strong, conquer your empire.